going on? I'm Digger, off the Amateur Prospector. If you're new to my channel, g'day! But if your hairs and knowledge are only just starting to sprout from hanging around since my first videos, then I still appreciate all your support. We're in this journey together. This is what we're doing today. We're making our own gold coins and gold dragons. The gold dragons are about 40-50 grams each, depending on the thickness of them. The little gold coins are about 14 grams each. So the little furnace setup we got today, we'll start with that. We'll start with HOBOS Gold. See, Johhny, I'll put his link here on the page. Johhny at HOBOS Gold sells these little furnaces, and we contacted Johhny, got our own little setup and everything. We've been trying a few experiments and different things and seeing how we can get it to work. So this is us as amateurs anyway, so if you see any mistakes that were made, let us know in the comments and let us know what we're doing wrong, because this is what we're doing as an amateur, making our own amateur coins. So if you like the setup and what we got, check out Johhny's page, contact him about furnaces and supplies and anything else gold related as well. He can help you out. So now I'll show you how we make these gold coins. So for starters, these gold coins and gold dragons don't actually contain any gold. Sorry to disappoint. This is called Nordic gold. Now Nordic gold is an alloy. It's a mixture of metals. And what it is I'll put the formula up on the screen here, but what it is 89% copper, 5% zinc, 5% aluminium, and 1% tin. So what I'm doing is making up a 70 gram batch that'll go in the crucible. So 89% of 70 grams is 62.3, so that's 42.3. I need another 20. There's a bit overflow there. So there is 62.3 grams of copper. We'll now get zinc, and we want 5% of zinc. So 5% of 70 grams is 3.5 grams. A bit over. There we go, 3.5. We want 3.5 of aluminium. And we want 1% tin, so that's 0.7 of a gram. Maybe if we get a bit bigger one, swap him out. There we go. 0.7 of a gram. So now we got our copper and zinc and aluminium and tin Mix them all around. And there's our 70-gram batch. I've got one already ready to go. So now I'll take you out to the foundry and we'll fire it up and start melting. So this is the little setup we got from Johhny at HOBOS Gold. It has 2 ports. Little vortex system happens in the middle with the fire swirling around when you put the blowtorches in. Instead of putting the blowtorches in directly, you put them in so they go around. And instead of putting them all the way in, you just put them in so they're just in. And it comes with a pair of tongs, comes with the ingot, and some flux, and some other stuff. But this is the basic setup, so now we'll fire it up and start preheating it. Okay. Little flame. Just in, and not pointing straight at it. Now that we've got that going, put the lid on and give it a little bit of a preheat. There's not much going on in there at the moment. I'll keep you updated. Okay, getting nice and red in there now, preheated. So I'll get the tongs, grab our little mixture, place it in the center. So what I mean center is you want to centralize it. Don't have the blowtorches going directly on one or the other. And if you can barely notice, we're just starting to get a good flame happening coming out of the top, little dancing flame. And when you look in, it's starting to get red hot. Not quite there, but just starting to get red hot. Alright, now that we're getting nice and warm, it's time to preheat the ingot. So we're just going to be making bars, and we'll melt the bars into coins. But for now, we'll start preheating the ingot because that's getting nice and red, nice and melty. Okay, I think she's about ready to pour. She's all liquefied. Set you up. Get our ingot nice and warm now. We can put it, keep the heat on it, and give it a pour. Oh, there's slag still in there. While that's setting, pour in another batch. We'll get that cranking. We'll take our ingot off that lid so we can put that back on. There's our little ingot cooling down. Bit of slag on top of it, that's alright. Now watch this. How cool is that? The slag on the top. So that should be cool enough to touch. So a little bit of slag. There we go. Nordic gold bar. Well, a little bit. But now, when that melts down, we're going to have cleaner bars. So, on to the next phase. We'll make a couple of bars, melt them down. We can make coins, an ingot, and dragon. There. Right, ready for pouring them too. Don't want that happening. So now, instead of putting, this is the reason why we've got the gold bars, is we're going to melt now the gold bars down. This is a dragon that didn't quite turn out. We're going to put those in. Take him off, put the lid back on, and we've got our gold bar. I'll take you around and show you this bit. Nordic gold. Now we're melting the bars. Put our dragon ingot. You can see the bars are only just starting to melt. Well, not really melt, it's just getting red hot. Let's try pouring a gold dragon. Put in the one we're going to make for coins. I'll put the lid back on. There's our gold dragon. Let's cool him off. Bam. Gold dragon. Now it's time to pour a couple of coins. So we've got our ingot preheated. Just want to pour enough to get one coin. Whoa, too much. Bit big, but that's alright. Still a coin. Good coin. Try another coin. This time I won't pour in as much. I hope. I should have squished him around a bit. Put that one back in and recast it. Try and do another coin. Just on a little bit. Now for the cool bit. There we go. Let's go for coin number 3. Nice and hot. Being careful. Might add a little bit more to our mix. Coin out. There's our start of a gold coin. Go for coin number 4. I found I'm getting a lot of slag. It's ruining a lot of my gold. Well, a lot of my melt. And I see a lot of people use borax and flux, except I can't figure out why. So if you know what I'm doing wrong, let me know, eh? Let me know in the comments. I'm just an amateur at this. So if there's any helpful tips you can use on what I can do to get rid of all this slag or anything else I'm doing wrong, let me know. And yeah, we're in this journey together, so hopefully it can only get better from here, guys. Keep you informed. Alright, so this is what our coin looks like to start with. This does leave little teeth marks in it, but we'll grind them out. Alright, and I'll show you the result. And there is our results. Still a bit warm. We can buff those scratches out. So now, on to the next step. Alright, so for the next process, I've got a engraving tool with a 200 grit sanding stone. I'm just gonna... So, 600 sandpaper. Now, hit it with the 800. So now, 1200 grit. Hit a brasso. To anyone, if you're interested in one of these gold dig coins, I'll run a little competition. So first thing you have to do is be a subscriber. So subscribe to my channel. Subscribing's completely free, and I don't flood your feed with friggin' random videos all the time. I don't produce that many, so Subscribing is free, so that's the first thing. And as soon as you subscribe, leave a comment in the bottom. And at the start, to give it a month, so at the start of September, I'll announce the winner of a gold dig coin made out of Nordic gold. 89% copper, 5% zinc, 5% aluminium, 1% tin, and we get something like that. That's not bad, eh? Alright. Well, I'm going to spend my time now polishing up the rest of these. And that's how you make Nordic gold. So if you want one, leave a comment at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of this YouTube video. And just let me know that you're interested. And if you're interested, I'll put you in the competition at the end of the month, or at the start of September anyway, September 2020. I'll go through the comments and I'll randomly select a winner of one of these gold dig coins. Well, yeah, one of the gold dig coins. If you're interested in that kind of thing, just something cool to add to the collection. Alright, till then, hopefully, I'll see you out there. Have fun, guys.